Welcome, welcome. Oh, what's happening, Bash Man? My OBS crashed again, like right at the beginning, and then as soon as I got in, it looked like it was running kind of goofy again. I just don't fucking understand. It feels like maybe it's an OBS problem now. Now that you're having problems too, I feel like I can logically just blame OBS. But it makes me think that this shit is gonna just it seemed like between scenes it's just breaking. So it makes me wonder if it's gonna break between other scenes. It could be a brutal one. Oh, welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday, almost to the end of the week. It's been a tiring week. Did it on its own, right? But I think probably because this at a certain point OBS needs to have to do it or something. I don't know. Like it was probably gonna force us at some point. Yeah, I just don't know. I have a couple of like some Windows updates and GPU drivers that I needed to do, but I felt like they shouldn't be fucking with OBS that much, but they could. I'm so ready for the weekend. Oh, but yeah, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? I got something exciting to show you guys. Well, exciting in my sense, but yo, Ron, what's happening, dude? How are you doing? Two things that I one of them wanted to show you guys that I personally had, and then one that I saw today that was pretty wild to me. A couple of weeks back, I think it was sometime last year, I had been going through some kind of, I don't know, something on Instagram and gotten advertised that Hario was doing an updated version of its V60 called the Hario Neo. And for a long time, for like a month or so, it was just in Japan, which is where I think Hario is based out of. At least its headquarters is there. And then recently I saw that they finally started selling them in the US, and I bought one. And they come in two sizes, there's like a small one and a big one. And I bought the just a little small guy, and the other day it came, and it's a nice little piece. It's just a completely rubber base, but it got the little V60 stuff on the top. The difference is that it's just it's fully ridged all the way around, so it's got these little ridges all the way. Plus, you get this like sweet little star bit at the end. So this is it's a little thing for making coffee. I'm sorry, Ron. I know this is not gonna interest you much, but I wanted to show this bad boy up. I'll show you guys the actual V60 I own. Just to give you an idea of what the differences are, though. So this is the other V60 that I own. This is like a glass V60. It's a pretty nice one, more than I need it to be too. But you can see how there's just these like ridges like in between a lot of it. And then this guy is a lot more ridges with a lot more But yeah, you can see a little bit of the size difference there. Oh man, how big was the big one? I bet you it was damn, Rum got timed out. Whenever you guys feel Ron has been timed out for long enough, you can time it back in. But I bet you the big one is probably about this size. But yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of the size difference. I think that Hario, the way that they make all their stuff is it's all somewhat compatible too. Yeah, so this, I can click the little this little Neo into this little holder one too that I have. And then same thing, I could take the rubber base that I got from the Neo, and I think I can just snap that guy into it. So yeah, Hario is pretty cool with that stuff where they make everything kind of compatible. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure Ron gets his timeout removed. The other one I'll load up as we get ready to do guess the game. I have not opened up guess the game because I was like, I wanted to wait because it seemed like it might be a funny one. I don't know. It's very misleading at the moment. So I figured I would load that one up. I would do it all at one time. But okay, hopefully nothing breaks. Let me do this. Let me do this, and then I'm gonna pin this like this, just so that you guys all see it. So if anybody comes in later on to, you guys all just are able to see and kind of partially acknowledge that OBS has been in a bit of a bitch today. Okay, okay, that worked out nice. So I got advertised this. AeroPress now is doing steel coffee makers, steel presses, which, okay, plastic, glass, I get it. Now you're just baiting, Ron. Oh, 100%. Oh, for sure. This is okay. So this is one of the first products from AeroPress that I don't kind of understand at all. A fully metal AeroPress? Why? Here's the problem. This bad boy is $170 US. This does not make any sense to me. Why do cats always suck when you trim their claws and they sulk? Yeah. You gotta get the right treats. So you gotta have somebody help you with treats. What's happening, Tidal? Kitty, how are you guys doing? Isn't that always the goal? It is. That's true. But look at this guy, $170 for a metal guy? Because the problem is, this is gonna hold a lot of the similar as like the clear or even the regular XL, but the clear I think is a little more expensive. But here's the problem. Where's the XL? The original XL. The original XL is 80 bucks. You're getting the same thing and the same durability, if not even more durable than this stainless steel one. I don't completely understand what the durability of this or what the reason this is. I don't think I understand it. Less microplastics. Okay, so here's where I'll go the other way with this as well. Then I get that part of it. And for a couple more bucks, they have the premium. for 200 bucks. And I know that's a very expensive price, but at least you're getting a glass and metal one. And yeah, now you're looking at some, maybe, I guess that's the thing, is you're getting less microplastics, and it's not as it's a good travel one. I don't know, like the durability's there for that part of it, but man, this one baffled me a little bit. I don't know if I agree. To me, I'm like, if you're that worried about it, yeah, I would go like the glass and metal. Stainless steel just feels like it's gonna be so fucking hot. I know it's like what did they say? I think it's like double walled, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But are afraid of the glass breaking. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But is that not just a super small niche people? And I know that us coffee nerds are niche people anyway, but like, is that not crazy? The Yeti of the AeroPress. Yeah, I guess it has to be probably double walled. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. So that way the outside doesn't get hot. Yeah, this one was a little weird to me. I think it's the campers and the hikers who are also very afraid of plastic, but like microplastic. So I guess. I wouldn't want glass either. Yeah, but for me, then I'm just taking the plastic guy. I'm sorry, I'm taking the plastic guy at that point. Which is also like a plastic that's not like one that you're getting a lot of the microplastics from anyway. I don't know. I'm just saying, for me, I think it's that's like that niche is like so razor thin. I definitely, I guess with talking with you guys, I see where it could be at, but like I said, that's got to be so few people. I think there will also be a good handful of people who just like collecting all of the AeroPress things that they make, and I'm not above that. I could at least understand that if it was like, well, the reason you would buy it is just because you own all the other AeroPress stuff. You're like, all right, I get it, but. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do a little guess the game. I have waited until this very moment to check this out because I was a little worried. Fewer people, so the higher price to make up for it. You know, that would actually make a lot of sense because that's expensive as fuck. 100 and what did I say? What is it? 170 bucks? That seems so expensive. I was like, if it's like similar to like the clear but a little more, I think I would get that. But like I said, to me, I like the glass a lot. For 200 bucks, it's still way too expensive, but I do like it a lot. But yeah, I think to me, the OG XL is kind of a whole nother level of just great. Like, it's so hard to beat. But yeah, if you don't want to get the microplastics, I get it. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Wait a second. Hold on. Is this a Kena Bridge of Spirits angle? What the fuck is happening? Wait. It's not actually, right? Call of Duty. Oh, I'd be so pissed. All right, hold on. I thought for sure they were gonna troll me and it was gonna be one of the other ones. I thought for sure they're gonna troll me. Wow, that's insane. Wow. Of all the games to choose, and the specific one too, which is crazy. Dude, there he is. It happened to both of us. Isn't that crazy? That's hilarious. Damn, I've seen too much of this game. Dolly? Wait, what? I didn't get Dolly. Wait, how he get Dolly? Wait, show me that again. Dolly, bro, I never got Dolly. I'm damn. Spoiling things. Yeah, it is. All right, let's do our guess the movie. Damn, that was awesome. Okay. This was definitely one of those angles where I was like, this must be really easy. Because I was like, title got it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then as soon as Cyclo posted, I was like, hold up a second. Cyclo never posts his guess the games. This must be something crazy. Vash posting his too just a little bit ago. Crazy. You guys are crazy. All right, doing our movie. Sorry, I'm getting back into it. A 91 and an 8.6. Just his presence was suspicious. Yeah. It did help you on Final Fantasy VIII. It sure won't. Because no sane person has ever seen those games, man. But what the fuck is this? Drama, history, war? Honestly, I cannot even. Okay, this is like honestly, and probably some of it's just pure ignorance on my own part. I promise you, I don't do this, and I do it a little bit because it's funny, but also I do it because I honestly don't know. I think I don't know what Final Fantasies are what. Like, I think 7 is the only one that I might know, but outside of that, I legitimately don't know any of them. To the point of I don't even know what number they're at right now. And I know that that's like, well, duh, if you don't know it, but like, I feel like it's such a beloved game that like, it's almost, people just would know it. But I legitimately, I can never remember. Oh, this is the saving one. The saving Tom Hanks. Saving the saving the Tom Hanks. That's what I meant. 16 was the most recent. Dude, honestly, I was like, oh my god. So I'm so glad I didn't say anything. I was like, I think they're up to like 13. Nah, if you don't know, then you wouldn't know. Maybe. I feel like that's maybe true. Maybe, I don't know. I listen, if nothing else, you're at least making me feel better about it. Also, I forgot to turn chat back on over here. I'm sorry, guys. Saving Ryan's privates. That could be the one, you know. That could be the spinoff. Made by a different company. They made 2 10s and 3 13s, so I wouldn't even worry about the numbers. And apparently they're gonna make 3 7 remakes, so at least. Do we know if the third part of the remake is gonna actually be the game, like the final? Bro, this is an insane picture. They have 7 7cc, 7 DC, 8 9 10 10 2 11 12 T TA TA 2 13 13 2 13 LR TO 14 BEMW 15 PD 15. Holy fuck, bro, what are they doing? About 1 game per disc from the OG. Yeah, I thought that's what they were doing, so. And they certainly didn't come out in that order. It's insane, bro. I don't even clown on it. I honestly, I think if I actually ever got into Final Fantasy, I would probably really like it, but I played Final Fantasy like once. I played like one of them, and it was not it wasn't bad, it just wasn't my thing. Wait, what? La Quinta. 6 through 9, that's all you got to worry about. Those are the ones I should play if I ever decided to play them. Fun. They've done crossover stuff. 10, even with all the cringe. Okay, which one was 10? What was the one with what was the one with all the bros? 10 was Titus? Found it. Found it. Yeah, okay. All right. 15 factory sealed. Haven't played it. 15 was factory. You have it factory sealed. Do you think it's worth anything? Or you think people are like, know better? Because that one was just like a boys trip like the whole time, right? Like a dude's trip. Like there's no shot. It's probably worth less. The boys and daddy issues. Did they have daddy issues too? Lucian is the main character. Ooh, I don't even know who the main character. I listen. Why am I even pretending like I was gonna know anything about this? XV. I'll open it when I play it. So never. It says you take control of the protagonist Noctis. So apparently Noctis is maybe the main in 15. Looked like a nice departure, and I like the way it looked. I remember it looking interesting, but it definitely didn't look like I would be interested. Nah, no, I bought it because I wanted to play it. All right, hold on. Let me do a little shopping. Oh, hold up, bro. I found a Final Fantasy 15 PS4 brand new factory sealed US version. Guess how much it goes for? Okay, wait. This should be a question I should ask real quick first. This should be a question I asked first. What did the game cost when it first came out? It was probably like a $60 or $70 game, right? It was before they did 80, so it had to be 60 or 70. Or is Final Fantasy one of those ones that's usually like higher markups? 60. Okay, well. So this is even more funny then, because Cyclo was right. The game factory sealed is going for about $25 on eBay. There's some special editions that are like $200, but yeah, I don't think people are doing it. During a crossover event, I got Lucian's car as a Mountain 14. I don't even know who Lucian is. I should look it. I guess I could look it up, right? Lucian. I don't know who Lucian is. Is that his dad? Oh, I don't know. Could be. Ooh, speaking of dads, I saw that Final Fantasy 9 came out. What was it, last night or today? And with it comes the return of Leon, and Leon being a little bit of an older gentleman. I think people are very excited about this. But yeah, everything I see about Leon in yeah, sorry, Resident Evil 9. Sorry. Yeah, I took a total departure here because you said Final Fantasy 9. Oh, I did not mean that. I meant Resi 9. I'm like, there's no dads in that. Well, I don't know. I've never played them. But yeah, so sorry. Leon is back in Resi 9, and I think like I said, I think it just came out, and yeah, I can't shake the Jeff Hardy looks. Bro is an older gentleman, but man looks just like Jeff Hardy. Story wise, 15's in your top 5. Oh, nice. I guess listen, whenever Vash plays it, I'll watch. Dadless. That's funny. And his dad is King. Lucian is their family, their royalty. Oh, Noctis and his dad can reach his Kingdom of Lucis. Okay. RE9 is out. Yeah, it came out like today or yesterday. Confirmation that it's really good. So no, dad. No, but people are okay. So people are using it in the. I should say this. Tomorrow, I believe, is official. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just unlocking at different times for different areas and stuff too. I know that's how a lot of this goes. But I will say, people are using the daddy terms when talking about Leon. You know. So no, not officially a dad, but not surprised. I mean, listen, he is a good-looking man. All right, let's do our guess the house as well. Kiwa Island in South Carolina. Damn, what a nice little house this is. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that game ends up faring out. Looking even hunkier. I was wrong. Oh, it's okay. There's one dad in Final Fantasy 9. Oh my god. I was like, oh, did it come out today? Bro, I was so sure you were gonna bring up something about Resident Evil 9. Yeah, it is tomorrow. The initial date is tomorrow. But I've been seeing some like reviews of it, and I saw one was from IGN, and IGN is slobbing all over that knob, but it is what it is. IGN gave it a 9. Game Radar gave it a 4.5 out of 5, and Metacritic is about 88% right now. Yeah, interesting. I think I was interested to see how people end up enjoying this game. I feel like Resident Evil's been on a pretty hot streak lately with their games. Like they're actually making games people care about again. Okay. I gotta guess. This looks really nice, and it's in South Carolina. My guess is 5 milli. Said it was great and played it on the Switch too. Really? That's awesome. Way more. All right. Should have known that. Should play well on everything, which is crazy because listen, this is no hate against Capcom, but Capcom did struggle a little bit with Wilds, and I know that they're maybe potentially different teams, but I thought Resi 9 and Wilds were kind of built on the same engine. Or is it a different engine? RE Engine is crazy. Is it a different? Do they run on different engines then? Maybe that I'm just thinking of the wrong ones then. But yeah, the little bit I've seen, the game looks amazing. So if it's playing really nice on Switch too, like that's just bonus. I love that. As Rise, Yeah, but what did Wilds run? The RE engine. Yeah. Yeah, I listen, I'd be a little surprised just because I felt like they struggled, like Wilds struggled a little while. I think they've done a lot of crazy good things now where Wilds, I think, runs really, really well for PC and everything, but for a little bit it was struggling. But maybe it's just PC is going to struggle. I think there could be a lot of the other consoles and stuff that are really good for making that stuff work. But that being said, they've also, you know, had time to make Wilds run really well, which probably helped maybe make RE9 run really well. So super cool. I'm glad. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to see how people like it and see a bit of the game and stuff. Damn. An insane room here. The fuck do you think these are? They just like decorative, but they look so weird up there. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? Like, I've never seen like a decoration above like a fireplace be like something like this. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, it could just be decorative, but it looks so weird. I don't know. Okay. So they said way more. Let's do 7.5. See where that puts us. Still way more. Interesting. And this sold in 2024. Okay, well, with 2 acres, I'm thinking 10 as well, title. That's where I'm going next. Cool kitchen. Get your attached dining area here. This would be a nice little like vacation home, like if you may, I would say like if you're renting like an Airbnb rental kind of thing. You're obviously, you know, this is like an insane house for people to have to like buy and maintain, but like an Airbnb would be really nice. But oops, almost didn't add enough zeros in there. Okay, we're getting close with 10 million, but it's still more. 9 beds, 10 baths. Jesus H. Okay, so this is interesting. It's a room. You got the nice balcony deck on the back or whatever. I was gonna say this is kind of interesting too, that there's like a room-sized rug, because you can see right here where it's like the floor is poking out and a little bit behind the side of the bed. This is just a rug that's in here, but it's like a room-sized rug. You get these little puckers and everything on the ground. Not a great look. Honestly, I think the house should go down in value because of that. You know? Okay, so let's see. We were at 7.5. 10 was close. So it can't be. It can't be more than like 3 and maybe like 3.5 million more. So I think we just go like, I almost think like a 12,000 is like a good middle ground here. Okay, I was thinking at 7.5 it was saying way more, and then at 10 it was saying it was close. So my thought was like but that, I guess it's depending on what it goes to. Or what we're going up to. I may have been, my calculations could be wrong here. Sorry, what was that? It should go down in value because of what? Oh, let me show you. So in this room, they have a rug on the ground. It's a room size rug back in the back side here, and on the side you can see like some of the floor poking through. So they have this rug down, and I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting idea. But look at this. Look at these little like you know, spots where the rug's like, you know, rubbed up a little bit. Like, it's just not a good look, you know? It's not a good look. Okay, so here we are. You can see, yeah, you're right up on the beach. You can see what's going on here. A nice little area, really beautiful. Wow. Okay. What is a good guess here? 14 million? More still, dude. This is tough. This is tough. I'm like circling around it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it on this. Oh, is this not? Is that the lake or is that the beach? It's hard to tell. Well, it could be facing out this way. There could be. It has to be because that's not the beach right there. It could be on the other sides of the house or in the front. But 10,000 square foot. Built in 1993, just an absolute unit of a house. Like, look at this bad boy. He is a massive boy. 15.5. It's not a bad guess. My guess is I'm gonna go with 16, man. I gotta go 16. $18.8 million. Damn. I legitimately was not close. Now the house looks massive. I feel like it's probably, well, it's hard to say that anything's worth $18.8 million, but I think it's probably, I mean, I can at least see that there's value there. I don't know that I agree with it, but there's at least something. All right, let's do our angle, and then we're gonna do a little bit of the Dialed.gg game. If you guys don't know, this game, Dialed.gg, we can do a multiplayer game. I'm gonna go
multiplayer.
Ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the chat. If you guys want to face me, you can click that link, and you can go ahead and start playing, and at the end we can see how close we are. While I do the angle, if you guys want to jump in and do that, you are more than welcome to. I'll throw that in YouTube as well if anybody was over there. While I do this, you guys can try and go through that if you would like, and then we'll see who comes out victorious. Okay, let's see. So we're right there, right there. Honestly, this could be another right down the middle. This could be a 135. Okay, it's more than 135. Okay, so this way is a little smaller. Doesn't look like it's much. 137 maybe? Ooh. I got too confident this time compared to last time. Because last time I was like, oh, not confident enough, and I should have chose my first answer because I was right there. But then this time I should have been less confident. Let's do 140. All right, we get it in 3, and I'll take 3 because you don't get it on the last one. I'll take it. All right, like I said, if you guys did want to check this out, you have a little bit more, but as soon as I go through it, then we won't get to see how you stack up against me. I mean, obviously we can see it at the end, or you can let me know if you did better or worse than I did, or you can just not. I don't really care, but I'll give you guys just like 1 more minute if you want to go through it and play, and then I'm gonna play and see where we all stack against each other. Oh, yeah, I did really poorly last stream on Tuesday. I think I ended up being the best out of our group, but I had a couple of bad misses. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let me jump into this bad boy. All right, we got a little bit of a leaf brown. little bit more orange there. I think it's going to be much darker like that. I think not a great one there. Not bad. If we're at 8, I can usually take 8. All right, let me see. We're a little more yellow leaf. A little more yellow leaf. I think maybe ooh, that's close. That's close. 8-6. I'll take 8-6. Let me see. It's a violently purple. Violently purple. Ooh, I think this is pretty close. A little more red in that would have been much better. Man, that one I felt really good on, and I was not good. That's one of the worst ones I've done yet. I did even worse today. I didn't do great. Hey, man, don't worry about it. We'll see how it all shakes out. All right, I'm going into round 4. Let's see. Let me see where this is at. This is a very vibrant, slight orange. It looks like a very vibrant orange. I would say like it's a reddish orange though. Need to look up on this a little bit. I think it's close to that. A little more red. A little more red would have done it though. All right, one more. Let's see. That's a forest green if I've ever seen it. Ooh, green is too big of a spectrum though. I do not remember what green we were at though now. I knew we said forest, but I feel like it's probably closer here. I couldn't tell you. Wow. I always don't go dark enough. I always leave my brightness way too high, which was the case here. A little more saturation would have been much better too. All right, let's see how I did. Whoa! Your boy came up with another 40, which is about where I sit. It's about where I live. With Vash coming in second at 39.9 and Title at 37.8, and usually Title's quite good. And not that any of us really did bad, but yeah, I know you are. 39 now, I believe. That's not bad at all, bro. 39 I feel like is pretty good. And I mean, obviously Title's closer to 45. He's got the looks. All right, my brown was the best, with my number 2 being the best, with Title kind of being right there. Vash slightly worse, but not much. Title's purple was the best, with Vash then being second and mine being the worst. My orange was the best here. Vash second, Title third, and then Vash's green was the closest. That's a hard one. That one seems like the hardest one to me. Green seems like too much space in there to play with. With mine being second and then Title third. Damn, actually really cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this as a game. I also really enjoy that it does this multiplayer. I only tried it on Tuesday, and I was like, damn, this is actually really cool. I was all over on the green, landed right. Yeah, that's how it's like though. You're just trying to get as close as you can from memory, and it's honestly quite difficult. It's one of the harder games, so I'll take that. All right. I don't want to waste too much time today. I want to kind of keep moving, especially because I was gonna try and maybe wrap up a little early today. And I would like to, like I said, try and wrap maybe a little early. So we might be keep moving. Both days this week were 39.9. Dude, that's actually insane. That's amazing though. Man is if nothing but consistent. All right, I'm gonna jump into some news. We just have a couple of things to go over. I'm really hoping that nothing breaks, but honestly, if it does, I'm gonna say this every time we go through into transitions. If it does, I will try to get the stream up as quickly as possible. I will let you guys know when to refresh and such like that. So I'm so sorry if it does break, but just know we'll be right back.
Good news, everyone!
It did not break. Okay, we'll take it. All right, if you guys ever have anything over here that you want me to talk about, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. Listen, we'll take every single one of them we get today. All right, let's jump into this first one. This one's by Sophie McVoy, or McAvoy? 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 No. Styx Blade of Greed publisher Nikon has filed for insolvency. Honestly, I have a pretty good idea what insolvency means, but for everybody else, I think we should look this up and figure out what this actually means, you know, so that we can all be on the same page, not just me knowing exactly what it means. Insolvency is the financial state where a person or business cannot pay their debts as they fall due, or when total liability exceeds total assets. It is often caused by poor cash management, excessive debt, or economic downturn. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was as well. So, you know, just make sure we're all here together here. French AA publisher and developer Nikon has filed for insolvency, as IGN reported. Is it Nikon? Maybe it's Nikon. Announced last week that its majority shareholders, Big Ben Interactive, was unable to make a 43 million, euro loan repayment, which was due to the unexpected refusal of its banking pool to respond to the drawdown notice. Big Ben Interactive holds 56.72% of Nikon's share capital and 65.79% of its voting rights. Nikon said its available assets are insufficient to pay its current debts, necessitating an action to ensure it can continue operating. The AA publisher is now considering legal procedures overseen by the court to help reorganize its debt and stabilize the company. A court hearing is expected in early March, at which it will rule on the request to open judicial reorganization proceedings. So, damn, that's crazy, because the new Styx game is like supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe that's why they've been probably, I was gonna say, they probably have been struggling just because they haven't been able to release a game. recently. I don't know. I was even trying to see. I thought that they had a is Blades of Greed their new game? Did it just come out? In February 2026, it must have just come out. The new Blades of Greed, which is crazy because now, yeah, obviously, like, it's not that you know, they're struggling a little bit right now, but wouldn't you think that based off of how this game does and the money they get in from that they would they'd be able to maybe pay some of their debts? Initial release was on the 19th of February. Okay. With Steam, IGN both giving it a 6 out of 10 and PC Gamer an 82%. So, I mean, listen, PC Gamer is a little higher there. Steam and IGN both at a 6 out of 10. I mean, listen, it's not bad. Nah, it doesn't sound great. And accessories too, apparently. Interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. The studio or Nacon. Nacon does. Okay, that's pretty cool then. I wonder if their stuff is their accessories are any good. Nacon gaming accessories, controllers, headsets, mice. They do some audio equipment, accessories like backpacks, spare parts for some of their different things. They're doing some cables. Oh, they do mobile controllers for like those snap around your phone controllers. A Switch case as well. Damn. Yeah, so maybe they went too hard. Yeah. I wonder. Let me see what a controller from them costs. Jesus, some of this. Okay, so a lot of their top controllers here are really expensive. I'm looking at like a lot of their first couple of controllers here are $200. Look at this. These are a bunch of these are like $200. Now they do have like some of these ones down here for like $100. It's just, that seems insane to me. These seem very expensive. Some of their wired controllers. So these are now well, maybe these are like, I don't know. Down here they have these ones that are like definitely wired for like $50, 55. They're too expensive. You know, I feel like they're just too expensive. And yeah, to Title's point, I don't hear people talk about their controllers, which means they're probably too expensive and also just probably not great, which is a bad combo. Just assume they aren't great. Yeah. So, I mean, listen, we'll see. As of right now, the company they're not letting anybody go. They're just trying to reorganize so that they don't have to, but we will see. Again, it's crazy to me that they just put that game out, that Styx game. So it's crazy that they just did that and they're already being like, well, we're gonna need to figure out how we're gonna pay all these debts. Like, yeah, that's true, you do need to figure that out, but you just released a game. Isn't that how you would do it? But Yeah, for trying to figure it out. I agree. Good on them for trying to figure it out without letting everybody go. All right, let's keep on moving. This one was pretty wild. Rebecca Valentine wrote this one. The New York Attorney General is going to be suing Valve, alleging its loot box illegally promote gambling. What? Loot boxes? Illegal gambling? Oh no. Not liking the first sticks. I remember owning it somewhere. And I have no idea where, but apparently I own it somewhere. But I think I'm right there with you. I don't think I enjoyed whatever I did play of it. So the Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, is suing Valve, alleging the platform illegally promotes gambling to children. Weird. PlayStation Plus. Ooh, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably where I got it. They sue Gacha Games for being Gacha Games next. Listen, it's crazy because, like, yeah, I understand what they're talking about, but like a lot of this, some of this they were including was like Counter-Strike, which I did just talk about in Vash's stream the other day. But yeah, like they do loot boxes and stuff, but like, I mean, like, I like it. Yes, loot boxes are gambling. This is not new, and the games that they mention are not new games. It's weird. This comes from a press release issued by the Attorney General's office today, which states the following: an investigation. The Office of the Attorney General found that Valve's video games, including Counter-Strike 2, Team Fortress 2, and Dota 2, enable gambling by enticing users to pay for the chance to win a rare virtual item of significant monetary value. Whoa, crazy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like these are things that are known. I also know that like this was like a big thing. Like loot boxes were supposed to be kind of getting like removed, but I don't know like how. Like I don't know. This seems like I remember like the whole thing about loot boxes. Well, maybe because they're not. Maybe yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think how this one kind of has fallen through, because I was like, yeah, I still remember these being a thing in like these games, like Counter-Strike and stuff. Like I know that there are like loot boxes, but like, yeah, I also didn't understand how. Is that what they were doing? Were they marketing them as surprise mechanics? But they're worth like in Counter-Strike, they're worth like money. Like some of this stuff is. In Valve's most popular game, Counter-Strike 2, the process resembles a slot machine with an animated spinning wheel that eventually rests on a selected item. The randomly selected virtual items have no in-game function, but can be sold online for money, with one item reportedly being sold for more than $1 million. Right, how? That makes no sense to me. That's what EA called them. Is that what they were doing? Was it in Battlefront that they were doing that, and that's where they got in a lot of trouble? The lawsuit alleges that Valve had made billions of dollars luring its users, many of whom are teenagers or younger, to engage in gambling in the hopes of winning expensive virtual items that they can cash in on. With this lawsuit, Attorney General James seeks to permanently stop Valve from continuing to promote illegal gambling in its game and to pay disgorgement and fines. Yeah, crazy. I've definitely seen people do like in like CS2, like doing like case openings and shit, but like it is wild that they're like, whoa. For FIFA, really? I remember Battlefront was having a big problem, but maybe that was like kind of just all happening at the same time, because Battlefront was having like certain like characters were locked behind loot boxes, loot crate, yeah, whatever, surprise mechanics. We can't do Pokemon cards anymore either. True. Pretty soon, Pokemon trading card game Pocket is going to get outlawed because it's gambling. Now, I mean, listen, I understand, like, the point is, like, of the ones from Counter-Strike are specifically like, oh, well, you can win one of these skins, and then, yeah, you can have the skin in game, but then there's also a secondary market. But Valve doesn't run the secondary market, do they? They should have shut it down. I mean, probably agree, but if they don't run it, how do they? I mean, maybe they're just like, whatever. Maybe they were like, if it doesn't affect us, it's not a big deal. And they may shut it down now because now it's going to become an issue. And like I said, unless they own it, then they should have shut it down. Yes. They don't do anything to deter it, right? It's kind of a you know, they're helping them because people are buying the cases and then you know, trying to sell them there. So they're like, yeah, we're not gonna deter this. So that, I mean, to all those points, yeah, I definitely understand. They probably should have, and they won't unless it becomes a problem, which now it's becoming a problem. So yeah, interesting stuff. I was talking, like I said, I talked about CS2 a little bit in Vash's stream yesterday. I was like, man, I think I might try my hand at playing a little CS2 at some point. I know I've seen Otto plays little CS. Logi also plays a little CS. And I know somebody else who I think plays a little bit that might be interested in playing sometime. But if anybody ever wants to get in, you guys let me know. It is free on Steam, so I'm ready. I'm ready to absolutely get owned in some Counter-Strike. So never played it. Same. I have not yet. I do plan to, but I have not yet. All right. Let's get into our next one, which this one's pretty minor. Wesley Yinpool wrote this one for us. Sony is confirming its PlayStation Plus monthly games for March 2026. Nothing too crazy. 4 games are hitting the PlayStation Plus in March, though. PGA Tour 2K25, along with Monster Hunter Rise, Slime Rancher 2, and the Elder Scrolls Online Collection Gold Road. Honestly, a pretty good lineup there. Monster Hunter Rise, I think, is a phenomenal game and super worth picking up. I have it on PC, which is where I would play it if I was ever going to play it again. Probably won't. Not really, at least. As far as like PGA Tour games, I don't know. But Slime Rancher 2, I think I ended up buying Slime Rancher 2 at some point. I think I did. But Slime Rancher is such a good series. Definitely recommend. A super cozy, no like pressure kind of game that's kind of a collection system. And I've only played 1. I never played 2, but it was I really liked that game. And then Elder Scrolls Online Collection. I mean, listen, the worst games probably out there. Yeah, Slime Rancher was really great. You'd literally go around the world, collect like certain there would be like pink slimes is like, let's say like the base slime, and you'd round a couple of them up, put them into a pen, and like a farm, you would like feed them and then get them to the point where they would grow, and then they would start to poop. And then you collect their poop, and their poop is valuable, and then you'd use that to then cash in to get upgrades for your farm, and then you'd keep doing that. But then there's other different exotic slimes that eat specific things and more things to unlock, and it's one of those ones that just you have like a small base that you build everything on, and then it just keeps going up because you keep getting more and more stuff. Like I said, really a cool series. I think it's definitely worth checking out. And I assume the second one is a big deal. Mixing slimes, yeah, that's right. You can breed two slimes together, two different types of slimes. So there was like a tabby slime and then a pink slime, and you could mix them to make a pink tabby slime. Sounds addicting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's one of those ones where you could do a day and be like, all right. I'm done after the next day. And then you would do another 5 fucking days. It's got that almost Stardew Valley, kind of essence to it, where it's like, all right, just one more day. And you just keep doing that. It's great. It's really, really nice. All right. And then the last one, this one was pretty interesting. I have not seen this anywhere. Not really, at least from the people I would have expected, which was our good friend Benign. But Skate developer Full Circle is being hit with some layoffs as EA looks to better support the long-term future of the game. This is by Michael Kripe. Yeah, I was surprised because I don't know much about like Full Circle as a developer, but everything I've kind of heard was that Benign really enjoys the new Skate game, but also has a lot of gripes with it. And it sounds like they are kind of making this as the last Skate game that'll be like, I think, continuously updated and upgraded and whatever. It's in full. I think it's at full. I was gonna say, I think it's in early access or something, but I also was not aware that it's a free-to-play game, which I don't know. I have interesting thoughts about that now. Breeding the chickens as slime food got addicted to. Yeah, that's true. I had that whole area in the first game. It was like a little area you unlocked later, and there was like an area back there where you could breed some chickens, and you'd breed chickens and then feed them to your some of your slimes as food. Oh, it got crazy. Skate developer Full Circle has announced the layoffs affecting an undisclosed number of its staff as it aims to better support the long-term future of its free-to-play title. Again, I did not realize that the game was free-to-play right now. You know, it's early access, but most of the time that doesn't mean anything. Publisher EA revealed its reshaping plans with a blog post on the studio's website. No detailed information about the number of affected employees or their roles were given, with the message only stating that making changes to our team structure means that some roles will be impacted. Yeah, so I know here's kind of what I know, or what I have perceived about the game so far. Like I said, Benign seems to enjoy it. Doesn't think that it's without its flaws. I remember he mentioned some things about how you earn currency is kind of weird, that they are really pushing you to buy their currency. Like, you earn a kind of currency, but the actual currency to buy stuff is different, I think. And you have to buy that currency specifically. Here's what I'll say. It's a free-to-play game, and that is a very specific kind of thing to free-to-play games. They will almost always have some kind of thing that they want you to buy that you don't need to buy to play the game. But if you want to kind of go outside of what you would normally want to do, you do have to buy their in-game currency.
Fucking master!
It all costs money. I agree with that. Plenty.
Yeah. Nothing I can use. Nothing.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
my God.
There's a dog in the trash can. In the trash can. Yeah, it all costs money. And gotta make money, right? Yeah, plenty. We were... Oh, man. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. We were talking about this game, Skate. The developer Full Circle is going to be laying off some of its team. But I was mentioning that the game is a free-to-play game, and I was not aware. And then we were just talking about a little bit of the... some of the things I had heard Benign kind of talk about with the game was that they're kind of pushing for you to buy their currency with real currency to then spend in game. And so that was the point Vash was making. Ain't nothing for free. It all costs money and you got to make money. So they're always going to push you to buy some kind of currency or whatever that is. Yeah, it's always that's kind of the deal. They're always making that push. And it is a little shitty, but I always feel like you know, that's always a, if you want to do it, you can, but you don't have to. It's not going to impact your game. Yes, they're going to try and put things up that they want you to want, you know? Like, that's the point. They need you to want it. If you want it, then you're going to want to buy it. But, you know, obviously you don't have to. Again, you can just do whatever, but there may be some other things that I'm not completely sure of. I'm just kind of speaking from what I've generally heard from him, but yeah, they're going to be laying off some people. Obviously, they did mention that there's no roles or a specific number that's going to that they've released that will be affected just yet. But yeah, hopefully everybody's, you know, okay. Hopefully it's a very minimal amount of people. Hopefully they all get like you know, some jobs, you know, somewhere else quickly. You know, job placement is always great, but as we know, a lot of these companies or a lot of these people who get let go from companies don't necessarily get job placement that well, or at least that quickly. So hopefully there's some severance at least to try and help mitigate some of the issues and stuff. But yeah, layoffs are just shitty, and they're just becoming more and more common over time. So yeah, look at this guy. Also, I keep pushing the mustache up a little bit on the sides because he's been getting kind of long. If you guys don't know, I don't even think it's truly a thing, but I remember somebody at work was telling me there is a thing every year apparently called Mustache March. And I recently was trying to get a lot of people to get in to a little mustache march with me, but I don't think people were going to. But I have been letting mine grow a little bit, and now the sides have gotten a little long, and they are definitely getting into my mouth a little bit.
I
Obama?
want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me.
Really, Obama? Man, I just wish Obama would tell us more about those aliens already. Thank you, Obama. I want you as well, you know? Damn, Obama really always coming in with the great words of wisdom. I could get in, just not alone. Yeah, I'm always like, I don't really care. I don't know. I've given up in caring about those kinds of things. I think if it's funny and you know, I think if it's funny and something that's not that crazy, like whatever, I don't know. Like facial hair just grows back, you know. That Land's latest skate needs people to need their loot. Yeah, that's right. I hear what you're saying. Yo, what's happening, Casper? It's not funny. It's creepy. I look creepy. Nah, probably not, man. It's all about whatever. I don't know, man. Like, that's how everybody says. Like, everybody's like, well, no, it's this, man. It's this. I'm like, whatever. It'll literally be like, as long as the facial hair doesn't grow. I don't know. It'll be fine. I just don't think I care. You know, listen, it's all to be, like I said, for a laugh or whatever. I don't fucking care. But yeah, now he's been getting, like I said, he's been getting a little long, and I just give him like the old au natural curl up, get him out of my mouth a little bit, because if not, it really is kind of starting getting there a little bit. I'll let these batteries go and just let them go down. It'd be kind of insane. How's everyone feeling? I am feeling great. Casper, I hope you're feeling great, buddy. I hope you're feeling great. Also, what is that? What is that emote, man? I also, after a long time of never knowing how to, I have figured out how to make animated emotes locally. And I replaced my piss emote, which is an insane thing to have to say. I have replaced my piss emote to, I thought, one that would maybe look a little better, and it looks about the same. So I'm gonna be already replaced. I mean, like, I replaced it with what I thought was gonna be a slightly higher version one of it, because I made it locally and it's exactly the same. So yeah, I thought maybe I could get one that would look better within the chat, but it really does not look any difference. Looking forward to RE9 tonight. Yeah, I was just talking about RE9 a little earlier. How people are very excited about Leon looking quite nice. But alive, that's all we can hope for, kitty. All we can hope for. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up our news section. We didn't have much to go over today. I'm very glad. We'll come back over to the main section, and then we can hang out there before we get to break. Again, I will remind you, OBS has been acting up. I do have a pinned comment as well, but the stream in between scene, or like different sources and stuff, has been partially breaking. If for some reason OBS crashes during between scenes and stuff, just know that I will be back in just a moment. I will get everything up and I will send the message in chat about the refresh. Just bear with me as OBS is having a little bit of a temper tantrum. But yeah, that's it for the news. I'll see you all on the other side, hopefully. Yep, it sure did. All right. All right, it should be back up again. Should be back. Just give it a quick refresh if you have not, and you should be back. All right. Oh, also, if anybody didn't see, Kitty hit me with a little bit of a hydrate, so I'm gonna get a little swag on while we wait for people to get back in. You quick? Yeah, I gotta be quick, man. And I lost the fucking typing game, bro. I'm so fat. No, I'm not that fast. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my shit or if OBS has just been struggling. I mean, I feel like it's partially OBS, but oh, I don't know. It's been a pain in the ass lately. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I wish it wouldn't do that, but I don't have any control over it. It's literally, I don't know why it's been such a pain. I don't know why. Streamlabs OBS? Well, eventually what's going to end up happening is you're going to update your Streamlabs OBS, and apparently it's going to kick Streamlabs off of OBS. I have seen, because it just recently happened to mine. I used to use Stream Elements as OBS, which was like SE Live, and it has removed the Stream Elements version from my OBS, and it's just OBS now. If you're using Slobs, which is Streamlabs OBS, as it were, I would tell you right now, buddy, yeah, it's probably running an older version of Streamlabs or OBS, and it's probably gonna get fucking broken, bro. But yeah, so I'm on like the newest version of OBS at this point. It seems to be struggling. Seems like it's OBS. I agree. It definitely seems like it's OBS. It definitely does. Yeah, I've even gone through my OBS and cleaned so many things up, and it does not seem to matter at this point. Things are just broken. I don't know why. Oh, I did want to check out. I haven't checked out the streamer bot chat in a while. You know, I really wanted to get a way to do a streamer bot version of chat in my docked and stuff on my OBS at some point. I know that they were, I thought that they were working on it though. Overlay? What does that mean? I would love that, right? A custom feed. What is that? Yeah, I wanted to do that at some point because I'd love to be able to replace. Right now on OBS, I have two chats, my Twitch and then my YouTube, which also, guys, I saw a thing today that did say that Twitch is now officially allowing us to have the combined chat on stream. So I no longer have to pretend like I don't, even though I never did pretend that I didn't. I just did it because I don't give a shit. But yeah, so I always have Twitch chat up on one side and then YouTube right below it. And I'd like to have them just to all be together, and like they would look essentially the same as they do here. But I was gonna put this one as a browser source over on in my OBS, which is again deep into the BS of everything else. But you can't send any messages through this thing. It's just an on-screen bit. So the Stream Elements one would be, or Streamer Bot one would be great, but I don't know if I can. That was the first time I grabbed it in a minute, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can do things, but I don't know how to. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. I don't know, man. Overlay. Can I do it like this, maybe? Let me try this. Okay, that did not work. I thought maybe it would. It did not. It didn't. It's fine. All right, guys. So, something I was kind of mentioning before we moved back over here. I do have a nice a new piss emote, which sounds crazy, but You can see it in the emotes selection if you ever go through. It's probably a subscriber emote. I don't actually know which ones are not anymore. I don't actually pay attention enough. That's the one. Kitty's got it right there for you guys. There it is. I now know how to make okay, let me make sure I say this correctly. GIFs locally. I used to go through like a website and make them. So I'd make like PNGs through Photoshop, run them through like the website, and then put them up or whatever, you know. And now I don't have to, because I know how to make them within a program that I already own, which is Photoshop. So now I have them just like they are right here. I was kind of hoping that they would look a little nicer within the chat, because they just look a little bit like, I don't know, like that they look a little degraded in chat. It's not bad, but I felt like it could be better, right? It's whatever. But yeah, I'm glad that it does work, and I know how to do it. I might be able to eventually make a better one. Yeah, see, even here it kind of looks just kind of looks a little weird, like not great. Like I feel like I need to figure out how to make it just look a little cleaner. Up next to me here, obviously you can see very clearly what it means, what it says and everything, but text emotes are so tough. Thank you, Title, for the sharing of the absolutely massive piss emote. I'm not sure how to help it. Right, I know, man. I've made it such high quality, it doesn't even matter though. Ooh, also, I have something else I could. Vectoring probably doesn't help with these. It probably wouldn't, because vectoring would just change based on like size, right? Like if you made it bigger, like it could be fine, but usually if you have like a bigger image and you make it smaller, it doesn't degrade it. It's usually the other way around, which is the problem. All right, hold on real quick. The line smooth with scaling. So I thought about it. It does kind of keep the line smooth with scaling, but it also smooths the lines a lot to the point of almost being too much. But I don't think Twitch cares about vector. Like you can't put a vector. It has to be a GIF, a .gif, and vectoring would just be it's its own thing. So I don't think it actually matters. Like you said, probably doesn't help. Today, my little expansion port for my USB it came in. So this is a internal expansion port that I'm pretty excited about. I'm excited to I gotta throw this bad bee in at some point, and that's the part that I am not super excited about. Because I got to open up the PC and do everything, which is not crazy, but nobody wants to open up a PC. I also, not that it makes it an issue or anything, but I was not completely aware of exactly how I needed to do this. I do need to power it over a SATA cable, which is fine, but I now have to go through my PC and find a fucking SATA cable and run it correctly over, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, two USB-Cs and 3 A's, and they are all 3.2 Gen 2x2s. So they should be quite nice for a lot of the things I would like to plug into them. I'm gonna try and run a lot of like the higher end stuff that I need to probably run to them, like cameras and stuff, directly to this instead of anything else. But it's here. I got it. I'm ready to put it in. Hopefully this weekend. I have a lot of shit that I want to do this weekend, but hopefully that is part of it. All outside of that, before we grab this break, I did want to just mention it again. So last Tuesday was my 5-year anniversary for streaming and everything. I appreciate anybody who came by, was, you know, just hanging out and just generally nice. But even if you weren't able to make it, just know that I still appreciate y'all. We went through at the end of the stream and just went back and looked at like an old, I think it was my first ever stream, and it was bad. I think we looked at 2 more that were a little later on. It was fun. But yeah, really surprising to think about it being 5 years. But yeah, seriously, thanks everybody for just being here and hanging out and being such cool people. I'm gonna grab a quick break here. If you are on YouTube, Twitch, and you enjoy anything that's going on over here, make sure that you hit that follow or the subscribe, whatever's free on the platform you use. It does help out. I appreciate it. With that, I'm gonna grab a quick 5-minute break, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. Again, if things break, I apologize. I'll have everything up as quick as I can. But if you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in 5. Okay, all right. Can't tell what the hell's happening. And search your soul, you'll never get it back. Do I really need it though? Like, what is my soul doing for me? You know? Do you need a soul? What is this? What is it? I don't play jazz. If I play jazz, I'd get it, you know? You need a soul for that. They're overrated. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, what are all these? Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Why is this like this? Oh man. I don't like this at all. Oh man, come on. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Oh shit, I didn't see where to go from here. Not there, huh? Oh my god, this is pretty cool. I'm wondering now. It's a glossy JPEG. Damn, I love a good glossy JPEG. Love a PNG. PNGs are the best. Tiff, if you want that lossless. Oh gosh. Who knew? Not I. Oh, God. Damn. He barely hit me on that too. What the fuck?
Oh, damn, I just clashed him with that big move. Holy shit. That was scary as fuck. I thought I was dead for sure.
Nice.
Man, yeah, the elements that they've chose for this game and pulled off is gonna make it feel so epic. Oh. Nice!
Damn, all right, damn.
Speaking of.
We really doing some things?
Damn!
Oh god, there's a person, 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 there's a person.
I don't even think
That
think
is
you.
some tail.
I was gonna say I don't even think we need to. I think we got the tail, bro.
Cody wins.
Hey, all right. Oh shit. All right, let's
Oh shit.
let's hunt us some
Fuck
monsters. What's up, bud? Damn. Sucks to suck, my dude. Sucks to suck.
Oh, shoot! I lost
Oh,
I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
hold butt.
I better catch her before it does.
Oh shoot.
one more thing. Take this letter. I wrote it about you, and it's got. Listen, just circle yes or no, like if you want to go out again sometime, or okay, hold on. Wait. Oh no, not this. I got another letter for you. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Doesn't matter, bro. Damn, I don't think I've ever watched a clicker just fucking eat like that.
Lying down on the yob, are ya?
What? Did you say lying down on the yob? Are you kidding me? Why are you saying it like that? Oh, that's you right there. Man, now you lying down on the yob. And here we are. This looks much more gray than I remember. Well, I hope Aunt Grace will be happy to see me. Look at Mr. Midnight just pouncing, you know, walking around in the front yard like he owns the place. Oh shit, I missed him. Dina, get him. Oh, Dina, I said get him.
I'll show them a regular one. This is a regular.
Yeah. So that's what they're supposed to look like. And then we had the sitting area. So then we were figuring out how to cover the sitting area, and we decided to make it really stupid with a bunch of other shit. And then all the smoke was getting caught. So then we were using this as our smoking area. This is where you can get smoked.
This is for a good smoking.
Just like that. Ay, shit. Ay, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't jump over it. At least not very well, apparently.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, if you can find me another way in, I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
You be safe.
Dinosaurs around.
I love that. Home is the place where we all wish to belong. But does home belong somewhere? What? I'm sorry. I didn't really understand the question. It was a rhetorical question. I think everything was working. Welcome back, y'all. Hopefully everybody had a good break or is having a good break. But I am back. I have gone piss, girl. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, all right. I am back. I'm ready to get into a little bit of Paper Mario. I'm excited to see what we're going to get into today. We are in the Crystal Palace. I don't know how much left of, like, once we're in the Crystal Palace. I have no idea how long this part will take. My hope is that it shouldn't be maybe not too long. Maybe we can get through part of the Crystal Palace, if not all of it today. So I'm kind of something Vash was alluding to, and something that I was really interested in doing is once we finish Paper Mario, my guess is maybe sometime after maybe potentially next week, but my guess is probably a little longer than that. And then from there, I wanted to do a stream or two of demos. So on Steam, I have like a bunch of demos that of games that I've either wanted to play, kind of check out, but part of it is like I can show off a good handful of games that I could want to play, or just something that is I think would be fun. to just see and show off a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so Goblin Cleaner demo was fun. Interesting. Might be something I'll have to check out. Let me go through the ones I do have, and then maybe I'll check that one out real quick. I have one for a game called Chronos: The New Dawn, a game that I really wanted to check out at some point. A game called Liminal Shroud. There's one called Outside the Blocks. Planet of Lana 2 has a demo. Replaced has a demo. Selene has a demo. Subliminal, I should make sure that I say that very clearly. Subliminal has a demo. Absalom has a demo. What else? What else in here do I want to check out? Ooh, I grabbed Twisted Tower. I think this was one that was recommended to me maybe by Tidal. Twisted Tower demo. A couple of those are kind of like the games I'm kind of thinking right now. I did have one for Hozy as well. Hozy. I had that one for a minute, but maybe they I think they did a new one recently, like a new update or something for the demo. Maybe that's why I don't have it. I'm just gonna add it to the library right now. Goblin Cleaner, let's check this one out. Goblin Cleanup. So is this kind of a... Is this kind of like a... What is the word I'm thinking of? Kind of a... like a power wash sim game, but like with cleanup. Kind of seems like maybe it is. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Also, is there a demo for this game, or is it just the game with early access? They just see the game. I don't see any demos. It's only a $20 game here. Let me see all bundles. Give me all the bundles. Show me all your bundles. Show me all your bundles. Oh, interesting. Dino Blade. You play and reset the dungeon to clean up after the adventurer dies. Ah, that makes sense. Dino Blade. Oh my god. This is literally dinosaurs with like great swords. They hold great swords in their mouths and just fucking attack. That shit looks crazy. I don't know if this is my kind of game. This looks like it's going to be rage inducing. Add it to the library. Looks incredible. It does. Added it to the library. But yeah, I thought like doing like a stream or two of just demos and stuff of games that, like I said, are either interesting or something that maybe I wanted to stream or just for the hell of it. Yeah, I thought that'd be a fun maybe stream or two or something of just going through demos and stuff. Could be even a couple of streams, but yeah, I wanted to grab a couple of the games, and now they're all in the they're in the list. So if we once we finish up Paper Mario, like I said, we're just gonna do some demos of games and shit. So hey, I love to hear that the coffee has been awkward. Looking forward to a demo stream. So I was just going through all the demos that I have, but then also mentioning that it probably might be more than one stream, just because of the amount of demos I have, and depending on how the length of each one and stuff too. Like, it could be crazy. Shit get spooky. Small cup of blueberry and the Hario. The Switch? The Ohario Switch? Yeah, nice, man. Ooh, that was the other thing that was pretty crazy to me. Oh yeah, you could do demos forever. Well, I do want to kind of limit it. I just wanted to, there's like a handful of demos I definitely want to check out. But like I'm saying, I'm saying to get through all the demos I would like to get through, you know what I'm saying. All right, hold up real quick. Oh, all right. So I was showing this off a little earlier. This is the new Hario. It's a new V60. It's called the Neo. So I was thinking too, and I think that this is something I had seen somebody show off, is, you know, they're just like little things like this. I grabbed the base of my Hario Switch, which is just like it's a little thing that's got a marble in it that you can open up to let your coffee through, and then you can close it back up and your ball falls back in. I was pretty sure that you could just put this bad boy right up into your Switch as well. And now I got, you got the Neo Switch. Man, I do really like that's that they make all their stuff so like integrated to each other. Like, they're all just made exactly the same way, so they can just keep on being like switching anything out for whatever, literally just switch it back out for this other base. Then now I got this little base for it. Yeah, so interchangeable. Yeah, it's weird too. Every so often, this thing like catches the light a little bit and does these like kind of interesting rainbow effects and stuff. It's kind of wild how, like, I don't know, weirdly beautiful this thing is. I don't know. It's a interesting little thing. I've brewed I think 3 or 4 things of coffee with it so far, and it's been great. I don't know. Literally no issues. So took the demo down. Oh shit, that sucks. Well, yeah, if they do, well, if they end up putting another demo up, maybe we'll check that one out, the Goblin Cleanup or whatever. But if not, I may check it out at some other point. I don't know. I think I turned my Switch on. I didn't. What happened? Hold up. Oh. I don't have it connected incorrectly. Give me a second. No way to indicate. There it is. Yeah, when I was cleaning up some things, I could not tell what I was doing. I played that demo for 4 straight hours at one point. Damn. I can understand that. If it's a good demo, I can definitely understand that. Yeah, let's get into a little Paper Mario. Is this just how this area is? What's happening here? Why is there such a black space underneath of this? Okay, hold on, can I? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have this messed up. It's so weird. The RE4 demo probably 30 times or something crazy. It was so fun. That's what you want, though. If a game demo is good, usually it's a good indication that the game will be good. Or at least somewhat so, right? All right, let's get into this bad boy here. Yeah, so we're picking back up where we left off about a week ago at the Crystal Palace. I don't know anything more than that. That's it, just the Crystal Palace. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the mirror is going to be interesting here. I'm sure of it. Oh, God of War demos were always good too. Man, I was so late to that one that I don't remember it, so. Oh. Blue door now. The other one was red. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can't do anything there anyway, so. I also looked up a couple of things while I was on break about the I looked up a couple of things about OBS crashes. I have a maybe better idea, or at least a couple of things I can try to. I'll do those off stream later on, but that seems like a bad idea to be right there. The first 2 demos in a cardboard sleeve. Really? Dude, that's sick. Oop. Power Wash Sim 2 is on sale for $21.24. I picked up Power Wash 2. I just own it. Straight own it though. So I played 1 level of it. I did get it because I wanted to have it for potentially streaming it later at some point. And I'm very excited about it. But I liked the little bit that I saw of it so far. Nice. Oh shit, hold up. I want to put Gumbario in real quick. I just want to get a general idea on these dudes. Grab this time. Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I hope you do get into it, and then we could fuck around with it sometime. It was the little bit that I played was a lot of fun. Oh shit. Hold up. Guys, holy shit. Motherfuck. Motherfuck, bros. Everything I've done. I have nothing in here that hurts people, huh? Bombat in, bros. We're gonna mega bomb these bitches. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. All right, whatever. Damn, I hate that, man. I hate it. Ugh. I was not ready for this. I'm out of shape when it comes to Paper Mario button presses. You know? I'm not ready for all this. Let's put Bo in real quick, and we're just gonna have her do some schlapping. Yeah, but the little bit of Power Wash 2 I played was pretty nice. There seemed like there were some good improvements, and generally just a pretty decent time. Oh, God bless him. God bless him. Let's do this real quick. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me. I do need to, oh, you know what? Also, I have just been looking at my OBS preview of this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I usually have a version of this that I can look at. I don't know why I'm looking at my OBS preview. I feel like that's probably why all my timing has been so bad, guys. It's not because I'm bad at games. It's because I'm really good at games, guys. I fucking promise. See, look at, we're better already. Oh, wait. Did Bo not even get a chance to go? I thought she was gonna have a chance here. Holy H bros. Holy H. Yeah, I had to bring myself down to their level. Oh, bro, I hate that. I hate that. Bombat, get your ass out here. It's true, I did have to hinder myself. I had to bring myself down to their level just a touch. You see that the trouble they have to go to mimic a fraction of our power. Man, I do hate these dudes. Man, the tapping is insane, man. I don't want to, I really don't actually want to do it. I'm feeling so lazy doing it right now. Like to that point, like I just don't want to do it. It's honestly just bad. You know, I was over here like half-heartedly pressing it. Halo franchise sales going on for those who want to go down memory lane. I never played Halo. Halo was not my game. Excuse me. Ooh, what do we want to do? Do we go Huppa, Fuppa, or Buppa? Oh, sorry, it's only Huppa or Fuppa. We've upgraded the Buppa all the way. So it's Huppa, Fuppa. Huppa, Fuppa. Huppa, Fuppa. Huppa, Fuppa. Fapa. It's Fapa. Has to be. Just has to. Key? The blue key. The blue key. The blue key. I do love the blue key. I wonder what that X is about. I don't know yet. The blue key. Beauty. Let's go in the blue door. All right, we need Bombette to go ahead and blow this bad boy wide open. Oh shit, look. In there, it's still not done. Interesting. Oh shit. I see it. It's right here. You could just fucking see it there. Could get weird. I thought that they were too, but like this at this point it was just super obvious that right here was the thing. You can see like how like slick everything is here, but not here. All right, well. Oh. Yikes, Mario's here. Whoa, we better beat him. Oh, it's those guys. Mamma mia, it's a Mario. Yeah, I guess we do this, right? Oh, for a quick 10, I do like that. Beauty. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that helps you much. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get your ass absolutely rocked. Yeah. Like that. All right, so I thought the same thing. I was like, damn, is shit about to get crazy here? But then it's just these ghost guys. No, the real Mario's so strong. True. I actually am really strong. I've actually heard. And then obviously we got to go in this door here. This is so weird. Hey, a super shroom. Whoa! Where did you come from, buddy? There was a game on Switch I wanted. I wanted on Switch, but I can't remember what it was. Was it Resident Evil 9? Because apparently on Switch it's great. Well, on Switch 2. On Switch 1? Harder to tell, if I'm honest. I'm just getting rid of these guys. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. Switch one. What would be? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I don't want the pebble. Yeah, I don't know what that would be though. I'd love to go through this. I just don't think it's the right time for it. Whoa! Hold on. We need to get our bro out here. Find out who that weirdo is down there in the end. Hey, weirdo. I should have wish listed this. You have to. You have to wish list, man. If you don't wish list, how are you gonna know what the hell anything is? Yeah, let's see if this helps any. That's what I've learned. If I don't wish list something, I will never remember it. Whoa! Bro came out of nowhere. All right, let's Starstorm everybody here. Yeah, I'm a big fan. As soon as if something's on Steam and I can wish list it, I will wish list the shit out of that game, because if not, I will never remember. All right, Bombette, it's your turn, buddy. And with our last little bit of FUPA, I need you to. Oh my God! I told you, my body is not ready for all this. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling a little slow, sluggish even. I'm just not up for all this button mashing. Oh? 6. Iced potato. Do that? Sure, why not? I like that. Okay, so now we're heading back to that thing. To the hole in the floor, potentially. Oh, nice. Beauty. You love that. You love to see it. Oh! Get absolutely wrecked, bitch. Damn. You love to see it. Okay. And the things you love to see, it is there. Oh my God. Absolutely blew them away. Oops, give me those. Blew them away. You guys get what I'm saying? Blew them away. I say, blew them. I don't know. I guess use this. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck, I care, bro. Just use it. Nice. I guess we just do Bo here, right? I just have her do a slap here. Could have done it out of sight, but I feel like a slap is worth doing. Damn, we were close to not even getting it that first time. That'd have been crazy. Get his bitch ass out. See, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna get electrocuted here. Kind of worth. Honestly, I think it's kind of worth. We trade blows. We trade blows. Aye, bro, he's double stilled. Bro, you gotta stop, man. Damn, I'm getting those. I'm like procking those off like crazy though. Slap him for the one. Beautiful. Man, these fights have all sucked so far. They've luckily not been bad, but they fucking suck. Beauty. Red? P down, D up. Decreases attack by 1, increases defense power by 1. What? What do you think it is that I'm missing then? You know? Oh, this is the thing. Look at this shit. Oh. I was like, whoa, they're gonna make me go all the way back out and shit. That's crazy. And it was less of a thing that I thought it would be, which is cool. Okay, so I think you are missing the red key. Oh. Oh, is that what I'm missing? Oh, thank God you're here. But no, really, where the fuck is the red key though? You know? These are the questions I have. The questions I'd like answers to. If I'm honest, I'd like answers. Whoa, hold up. There's a hole here now. This was not here before. This broke open because of this shit. Nice, okay. Can I non-fight anybody? That'd be great though. A. A. B, C, and D, guys. God damn it. What? Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me. Mario! Don't tell me you can't tell which one is the don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. I am the real Bombette. Oh no, no. Mario, look carefully at me and you'll know. I am the real Bombette. It can only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one. Mario, me. Don't fall for all these tricks. I'll blow you up if you do. I'm the real Bombette. Please trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No, I can't bear this. Mario, smash the imposter with your hammer. All of you pretending to be me. I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That'll clear this all up. Yes, good idea. Rose. I don't remember which one's which. If I'm honest. I don't remember how Bombette talks. It's not with the star or the heart. So it's not the two on the left, like the farthest two on the left. It's not the guy with the crazy exclamation points. And I don't think it's the one on the... Okay, so here's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's this one right here is the real one, but that feels too simple. Like, this is the first one that talked to me and everything. I'm Bombette. You know it. Oh, somehow you managed to see through my disguise. Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not this guy either. There's no hearts and shit with Bombette. You don't remember your favorite party member? No. I was gonna say, I don't think it's this one. There's way too many exclamation points. No. Blast, you found me. What's wrong with my disguise? And I think this one is just doing too many. This is terrible. I won't forget this. Yeah, get the fuck out, bitch. If you'd hit me with the hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you the next time you napped. But you didn't. I'm so happy that you knew. I was the real Bombette. Oh. Is there a little bit of chemistry between these two? Man, the tension between them two is explosive. All right, let's get our red key. Fucking thank God, bros. I'd have been so upset if it was not. So what we really found out is that no, I do know the difference between my favorite party member, and anybody who said differently doesn't really understand, at least not correctly. Yeah, it's one of those ones where you're like, I don't know, I don't feel like I paid attention enough. And then when they like, you know, they're like testing you, you're like, you feel like you know, but like, man, do you really know? Do you really know? Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Oh, and the great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm going to have to hurt you. Yeah, bring it, bitch. Bitch. Let's do a little Volt Shroom here. Let's get Mario all volted up. Yeah. Do that. That's a nice little attack there. Whoa! WTF, bro. That didn't count? That didn't count? It's not gonna go because that person's invisible, but whatever. Bro, literally nobody can. I just feel like that's some absolute bullshit, bro. That's some absolute bullshit. I feel like people will touch me. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, motherfuck you. Damn. Damn. Nice. Let's do one of these. Nice. Cool. Oh my god, there's two of them. It's time to lullaby these motherfuckers. Goodbye, hopefully. Sing them to death, guys. Sing them to death. All right, hold on. Let me change to Watt here, because Watt has a paralyzing attack. And if I can get it off on this guy. Yeah, knock him out so that he can't get any shit on me. Do one of these bad boys. Bring ding 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 ding. Bring ding 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 ding. Bring ding bomb bomb. Nice. That does that. Maybe we bring Bo in to do a couple of slaps on these MOFers. I like that. I like that as well. Ring ding ding ding. I think we do a jump here. And then hopefully Bo will take out the other. I think this has been a flawless execution of this fight. Absolutely flawless. A flawless victory, if it were, you know? Give me your coins. Hey, look at this guy. He looks like he also wants to fight, which I'm kind of not a fan of, man. Um, 5 HP, or is it 5 FP? Yeah, 5 HP. We'll do that. Okay. Oh my god, I fucking slapped the mic. Let me create a suspend point here just in case we have it. It's been a minute since we've done one. I feel like we should probably get one in. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that? You have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass here? I don't want to be mad at me, so I'll have to teach you a lesson. Ring ding 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 ba ba. Ooh. Still got a lullaby here. Let's see if we can rock that right here. Didn't the last person, but that's okay. Because we'll focus on them first. Get her out of here. Yeah, that's okay. Go again. Go again. Ping, 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 ping. All right, let's do another hammer to this guy here. Beauty. Plus a slap. Oh, she cannot slap. Interesting. Interesting. So bring Bombat out. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we just got this guy. And honestly, I think we can handle him pretty good. We'll see. Ooh, very nice. I like that. Jesus Christ. He be hitting. He be hitting. When he be hitting, he be hitting. Still easy though. Already halfway to another upgrade too. That's pretty nice. Okay, cool. So that opens up that whole side. But I don't think I need to do this because I don't think anything changed on that side. I think we're good. I think we just go straight to the right here. Easy, would you say like a baby could beat this game? Like easy game? Baby game for babies? Is that what you're kind of asking? Like Cyclo claims? You know what? He do be claiming things, you know? He do be claiming things, so I will say that. He honestly be claiming. Man. If I'm honest, I'd kind of like to refill everything, you know? I feel like I'm just down on my everything. I feel like it's worth going back, getting my Mario re-cleaned up, right? Do a little reset here before we get into that next room. I feel like it's worth doing that. I'll say that. Oh, there's this thing here. That doesn't reset my star power though. Which is kind of what I was actually hoping for. Whoa! Beauty. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Ay, 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 ay. This is what we call a runaway situation. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Where the fuck is the Toad Town, my dudes? Ah! Run away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man was trying to lick me up and down. Is this Toad Town right here? Is it pretty quickly on? Please? Can I please have a Toad Town? Well, I guess it's not Toad Town, right? Not specifically. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Toad's house. It's a little further out of the way than I hoped, but I feel like this is worth a reset here. And that's how you keep the game easy, like a baby game for babies. I took a nap, and when I woke up, all these were this item. The weirdest thing, the floor was wet as if the snow had melted everywhere. You think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? Damn, look at all these mushies. You can have that one, buddy. And now, just like a baby. And man's really putting it together in a way that I think nobody really has. Well, listen, you know who the kind of people who nap are? One of them, I think, is correctly a baby. The other is an adult. It's hard to tell. As you get old, damn, do you wanna just fucking sleep? You know, you kind of cross. There's like a line where you cross back over again, where you're like, damn. What? How did bro touch me? He didn't. That's what happened. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a line, like, you cross back over through that point again, where it's just like, yeah, I'd like a nap again. So you know what? Honestly, I don't know where this one falls in the timeline, you know? Holy, hey, yo, whoa. Sometimes you gotta be spinning out of situations you're not expecting to have to be spinning out of. Where are the fucking ice stairs again? Is this them? No. Yes. All right, back up to the Crystal Palace. Again, insane name for this. Well, we should probably save here too, right? Save when we get close again. The Crystal Palace. It honestly sounds like a place that would be in Breaking Bad, but honestly, whatever. We head back to the Crystal Palace. Try and make our way through that area we were just in. Shouldn't be terribly difficult, but swing. I'm glad that there's not a lot of enemies and shit that's happening right here, right now. That makes this nice and easy. Cool. And we can go in here. And like I said, now I feel a little less worried. Schwang. Nice. Get him out of here. Nice. Get those guys both a little bit effed up. Nice. Honestly, that's fine, I think. I think I can still hit him with the hammer and have no issue. Correct. And we body slam this mother effer. Just like a baby. Dope. I love that. I love that for us, honestly. That's a beautiful thing. Really, they're gonna do this thing again? Oh, that's funny. Whoa.
Mario, I'm the real Koopa. But of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Mario, look at me. I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper.
Mario, come on. I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. Don't you believe me?
Mario, I'm the real Cooper.
There isn't any doubt in your mind, is there, brother? Okay, old bean. You'd best smash these imposters one by one. Ah, that's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except for me, okay? For me. Bro, this is insane. They literally were like... Might have some sort of sixth sense. Yeah, sure, whatever, bud. Ouch, that hurt. Bro, this is insane. Like, none of these guys look like Cooper. Brother, I said I was the real Cooper so many times. So, I mean... Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though. Yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Cooper, you literally thought those were the worst disguises ever. Right. Like, there was no shot it was any of them, man. But also, it's not you anymore anyway. Brother. You think it's like another Cooper angle here? I had a feeling. This has been an interesting area. Ooh, one with a key here. All right, we cross over. Yeah, this has been an interesting map. I like it. Go piss, girl. Thank you. I just may. Don't make me. Okay. Oh, hold up. Cooper's kind of goated. I don't think I knew this about Cooper. Did you see that? I don't think you guys even knew about that about Cooper, because I didn't know about it. And I'm gonna make him do the fire shell to these two mother effers. Whoa! Cooper go crazy. Okay. Oh. All right, what's a white guy gonna do? Oh, he made the PlayStation symbols. That's just crazy. In this Nintendo game, crazy. What is a white guy gonna do? Oh. There's so many terrible things you could say. You know, just honestly some crazy things. Nintendo better look out. For some reason, I feel like Nintendo doesn't give a shit. P up, D down. I don't like these P up, D. P up, D down. D up, P down. Okay. So I think we need to go back through this way and then go through the bottom door in the other section, because we didn't get a key yet. Punch some drywall. The white guy? Doesn't sound like a white guy thing to do. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is. Listen, it felt like it. Hey, look, we moved the other one before. And I didn't even realize that's how you're supposed to. Ah, damn. Cooper is fucking goated. I'm telling you guys. I didn't even realize how good he is. Let's mega hammer this mother effer. Get him down a lot, and then Cooper Fire Shell. He go crazy. You're not gonna get me, buddy. Bitch. Damn, bro. His attack power is up 1. He's invisible. Like, bro, they've given him the crazy build here. I gotta close the laptop. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta be closing the laptop, man. You know? Damn. Oh my god, bro. His attack power goes up by 1? Is it now up by 2? Knock that guy's bitch ass out. Let's get Bo in here. Because Bo can do out of sight. And he'll do the same shit that I'll do the same shit to him that he just did to me. And that shit'll be funny. And it was. Cool. Do a couple of base attacks to him. And just absolutely ruin his life. Whoa! Shit. Okay. I forget Bo's out of sight actually is kind of ass when it comes to... It does like you have to do a rest in between, which I don't like that shit. All right, key. The palace key. Up by double 1? His attack, they kept upping his attack by one hit point. So like he kept getting, I think they did it to him twice, so he was technically up by 2. That shit's crazy, man. They just allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants, man. You think it's gonna unlock it on both? Oh, it did. Nice. I feel like we gotta do this on the other side. So his attack went up by 2 each time there. So he was hitting for 2 more each time, I should say. Which is honestly too much, though. What? Oh. Okay, hold on. I think I can push this guy all the way to the back, right? This is some Legend of Zelda shit right here. Beauty. Oops, my bad. Damn. Damn. All right, we gotta create another suspend point right here, right now, and then we continue. All right, let's get in. Ooh, is this might be like it though. I kind of lied. We're doing our suspend point here then instead, actually. Damn, this is kind of crazy. This could be like the boss of this area. Who comes to my palace? I should give him a little bit of some deepness.
Who comes to my palace? Oh, all right, what's up, bitches? Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First, I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Alright, let's get it, bitches.
Whoa, what the hell is this music? Ooh, I love this. All right, I need Gumbario to tattle a bit here. This is the Crystal King. He has 70 HP, an attack power of 6, and a defense power of 2 by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. So he'll try to freeze you whenever he can. If HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer his power of this attack. The power of this attack is 8. Attacking his real body. If you don't know which one, the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, huh? Okay. I hate all that. Okay. Well, let's just do a Star Storm. Just get everybody all at once. One fell swoop here. See if we can knock most of these dudes out of here. Swing, 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 swing. Yeah, see, that gets rid of all those guys, which helps. Love that. Yeah, bring them back, bro. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Let's just do regular hammer on him. Cause my thought is, yep, we change to Bombette, who can do some mega bombs on everybody. We should keep those guys down to a minimum and keep him up. Oh, okay, not a biggie. I think we can just do a body slam here. Save our stuff until he brings out the other dudes again. Like that. Fair enough. Mario's back out and go Mega Bomb again. Oh man, he goes froze again here. Dude's kind of crazy with it. We go body slam again then. it's some pretty meager attacks here, but we take what we can get here, you know? Mm-hmm. Damn. That is a nearly impossible attack to fend off here. Damn, bro. You did me with a double on that. Honestly, we just go body slam again here. Honestly. Honestly. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. I think we go another Star Storm here. See? Shows exactly which one it is. We do another body slam here. And he's down to 22. Damn. Frozen, can't move. That's okay. Because we do have the life-saving mushrooms, so we'll be okay. He's honestly making bad choices by doing a lot of the shit that he's been doing, so. All right, we Mega Bomb here. Nice. He's down to 14. What was that bullshit? The fuck was that? Whatever. We gotta be smart here. Nice. We saved our bigger attacks for times when we need to attack bigger. Don't just put it in there because we need to. It's okay. We got our mushroom, and we had like 2 of these too, so. Ooh, plus we get to bypass the freeze, which is kind of dope. I'll take that all day, actually. Nice. Got him down to 20 again. Dope. This is a classic move from our good Bombette, and she's gonna go with the Mega Bomb right here. That way we can single out exactly who it is. This dude right down here on the end, which then allows Mario to take his attack here and know exactly who we were looking for. Bro, you gotta stop with that shit. That shit's annoying, man. Bro, we almost had him single digits, and that motherfucker is acting crazy out here. Yeah, see? We have motherfucker in single digits and he's acting crazy. Well, almost in single digits, I should say. Shit. am not sure. Oops, that's it. Wanted to change here. Especially good at dousing an enemy with water. We take a bet here. Jesus. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think I have any more hearts though, so we are getting to the point of my dude needs to just absolutely fuck off at this point. Bro needs to fuck off at this point. This is the front one, of course it was. Of course it was too, bro. Single digits here. He's in single digits here. What's he at? 9? Cool. We Starstorm his ass, find him. Watt takes him for the last little bit here. It should be GG on him. It should be GG right here. That's what I was thinking. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. He's a leftover. He's done.
Oh no. The last Star Spirit. King Bowser. Forgive me.
Damn. And that's it, huh? The last Star Spirit is ours. Wow. Wow. I don't think that the last section is that much, but I don't actually know. I assumed it was just go fuck Bowser's day up, but I don't know what it is. So let's get our star. Damn. That star's got a sweet mustache. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Find out next time. Oh, here we go. A little of these bros.
Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all.
Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long.
I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Oh, Mario.
What's up? It's your boy, Bowser. Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile.
Oh no. Bowser's one of those guys. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna have to murder him now. Oh no, I he's a misogynist.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it.
Mario's coming, Bowser. And you can't stop him.
Oh, you poor, silly girl. I'm invincible with the Star Rod. Didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. His history? He's history. Get over it.
Your raunchiness. We have an emergency.
Your raunchiness. We have an emergency.
Ugh, it better be important. I'm right in the middle of a nice friendly chat with the princess.
Mario has now saved all the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their star power. We must make sure our ourselves ready in case he shows up.
What? Mario? Okay, listen. Kammy Koopa, send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
No, please, you big Koopa.
Oh, this is Twink.
Now, please, you big Koopa, show some respect to the princess.
What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Yeah, buzz off.
Twink!
Take the princess. Now, let's move. My name is Kalmar, Mario. This is way too much. There we go. My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You can see that I'm quite the gentleman with this mustache that I'm rocking. You have successfully rescued all of us, Star Spirits. We are in your debt. Now, all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. Challenge Bowser, you know, words. My power should help you to bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach. That's right, here you go, buddy.
Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away, a new star spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars.
Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Starway, because we can't have an original name for anything without fucking star in the name. Once you've traveled the Starway, you'll finally reach Star Haven at the Shooting Star Summit, obviously. My only wish is for you to save this precious world and my precious mustache, please. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Later, bit.
Damn, that guy was kind of cool, actually. All right, let's get back to the snow town real quick. Well, we could probably make it if we get back to like where the snow town is at. We can get back to like everywhere else then from there. It should be pretty easy. Because what we can do is, let me do that and that. Let me do a saves or a suspend point here too, just in case. Double saves. I was gonna say we can get back to the snow town, and then the snow town will take us back to Toad Town, and from there we should be good. To start back up next week. Damn, yeah, I wasn't sure how long this was gonna take, but we kind of ran through that last little bit of that Crystal Palace. That wasn't too bad. It's cool though. I like everything they were doing with that area. It's pretty cool to see. Okay. I was gonna say, what? Those stupid dudes are here somewhere. Oh my god, I was about to jump up on the fucking stairs. Damn, 100%. Get out of there, Mario. And there's that fucking guy over here somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, ay. Move, 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 move. Good. Stick and move. Stick and move. Nice. Okay, cool. Ay. Whoa there, big fellers. Whoa there, fellers. Whoa there, fella. Whoa there, fella. Huh. Okay. Let me go into here real quick. Did they have? Yeah, they do have the pink ones in here. I do want to buy a couple of these. I like these. They're very nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now let's see if we can make our way back. I'm not exactly sure how. Ooh, it's right there. I was gonna say, let's make our way back to Toad Town, get a good save in Toad Town, and then we'll call it from there. Look at that. That'll be a good point to continue from then. Yeah, no. Oops. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't exactly remember how to... Oh, okay. I was going to say I don't exactly remember how to get out of here, but... must be doing something right. Oh, my God. Fuck out of here. Bro. Yeah, sorry. I don't really want to fight you guys. And I have way too many coins to be not just running if I don't want to be here. Honestly. Get it? I don't know if where that goes. I don't think that's where I want to go. Maybe it was. Fuck if I know, man. It's so hard to tell where we're at anymore. Is this where I want to be? I think so, actually. Because I think right here might go up. Is this where it goes up to Toad Town? It got to be. It got to be. I told yous. I told yous. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. All right. We make our last one for at least tonight here. Make our last suspend point. Put it right there. Like I said, puts us in a great position for next week. And then we'll just pick it up from here there. And I'm so worried that everything was just gonna break. Oops. Brought that in a little harsh. All right. Some solid time. Honestly, some of the best amount of time I've had in a while. So I'm pretty happy with it. One second. I'm seeing. Oh, damn. Limbo and Jorf are still playing Reanimal? Holy shit, they've been going on for a while. Really milking that bad boy. Oh, hold up. Who's this guy? This guy's doing a randomizer of Ocarina of Time? Whoa. Ooh, I might have just found us a new person. Looking cool, Zedman. Yeah, get your redeems back in. All right, cool. That's about it for today. I did want to remind you guys I'll be back next week. We'll be right back here. So if you do want to come by, you are more than welcome to. Stealing it, right? You got to. But if you guys don't know, Vash does stream over on his channel during the week. Usually on Wednesdays. He streamed yesterday playing a little bit of Pray for the Gods. I'll give you a little shout out too to make sure you guys can see what happens over there. Ooh, a little bit of manhunt. Manhunt with the man meat. Oh, nice. I thought for some reason it was still going. I was over paying attention to another thing real quick. Yeah, make sure you guys are checking him out. And then Sunday, usually Vash and I will stream on Twitch over on our duo channel. It's called The Wolf and the Kid. We're going to be over there this Sunday playing more Monster Hunter. If you like to watch on YouTube, that's not a problem. It is just here on my channel. If you want to come check that out. Nice. I had insurance for a montage. That's funny. Oh, damn, that's a big ass rock. I blocked it. Blocked it. By what? I don't even.
It's a big ass rock. Oh my god. I just seen it on the delay.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't know which. Speaking of Rise and big ass rocks. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that this week if you want to come check that out. Outside of that, I got nothing else for you guys. I appreciate everybody being here. I need to get up on out of here. I'm gonna send you over to Looking Cool Zedman. He's doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer. So he's just having he's not going crazy. He's just playing a randomizer, not doing anything crazy. So if you're gonna go over and check him out, he looks like he's having a good time, and I love some Ocarina of Time. So I was multitasking so much. Honestly, you should be sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, man. Don't worry about it. I'm always multitasking during your streams too. So that is the way of life. I just appreciate everybody being here. All right, guys. I'm going to get that all loaded up. I had a song that started at the beginning of the stream way back when, before the 2 crashes, that I was like, ooh, I love this song. I'd love to listen to it. And then I was like, I'll put it on at the end of the stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. So try and stop me if you can. I'm gonna tell you, you can't. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, a great Friday, and a great weekend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later, guys.
Gladys,
we'll see.
ouch. PSSSTTTTTTTTTTTTTTTT that burns.
All right, goodbye, bye. Oh my God.